Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Ball State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That run sets up a critical third down play. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Charlotte. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the
26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Early in the offense, 5 yards.
False start.
It's looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. The pocket breaking down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The 49ers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He slings this one deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the second down play. And the back gets the football. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. No problem. Knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's second down. They call the counter play here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. And the 49ers will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Well, Kirk, it's Charlotte in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. An important third down attempt for this offense. Sticking with the running game. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go on fourth down. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A running play keeps the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ball State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Planning up to try the extra point. PAT puts him up 3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll run it here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The 49ers pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
It's a quarterback keeper, and he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. He hands it off from the gun. Powering through. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. First down here for this offense. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And that run produces a decent gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Snags a quick throw. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal for the offense. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they'll get him down that time. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the defense brings him down. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Receiver trying to make the yardage, takes it on a jet sweep. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. He'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. And the 49ers come to the line in the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The 49ers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Ball State's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ball State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's locked. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That pass is caught. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. It's a first and 10 play. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback still with the football. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. A good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the 49ers will bring their punt team onto the field. He fields it at the 15. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Runs through the defender. Wow, juked the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running back with the football. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. This is the 6th play on the drive. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's running out of time here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the kick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
This should be the last play of the quarter. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Ball State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Will he score here? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. 1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now?
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. And the 49ers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And they'll use the ground game here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And there's the handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The 49ers line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuck out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Give it to the back again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down he goes, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. to throw it here on second down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. And the 49ers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he gets the pass away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. First down, looking to throw the football. A tight end makes the catch downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The sack sets up second down. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And he'll drop back here on third down. He stays alive. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. I believe we can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.